Now I see who has the real guts in the family. You know, Bree, really, I don't blame you so much for any of this, even though you did put your hands on me, your boss. Really? The only crime you've committed is making a poor choice in a husband. Daniel, you and I both know what needs to be done. I'm sorry, what was that? Do the right thing? That's right. It is the right thing for you people. He cannot physically compete. You need a fighting champion, and Daniel knows that deep down inside. All of this pettiness aside, you need to do what's right for them.
We're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium.
World Heavyweight Champions.
Now I see who has the real guts in the family. You know, really, I don't blame you so much for any of this, even though you did put your hands on me, your boss. Really? The only crime you've committed is making a poor choice in a husband. Daniel, you and I both know what needs to be done. I'm sorry, what was that? Do the right thing? That's right. It is the right thing for you people. He cannot physically compete. You need a fighting champion, and Daniel knows that deep down inside. All of this pettiness aside, you need to do what's right for them.
That's clinic tape here by the receiver. He identifies quickly it's man coverage, and you've got to go route. You've got to stack that defender. Get on top of him and make him play through your body to contest the throw. This ball's thrown with better accuracy. Not only is it a big completion, but he's got a chance to take this thing the distance.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. In danger of an opening 3 and out. They face 3rd and 10.
What Daniel Bryan was about to do, I think I'm going to have to take action, and so no, that's where you're wrong.
From the gun,
and how much this hurts me. You can't fire me.
He's got his man on the field. It is a big completion. A big-time play for Vegas. 32 yards. On 1st and 10, here's O'Connell. He'll go right and find his running back. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. On 1st down, it's O'Connell. Adds to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Man in motion here is Tucker. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. On the ground, here's Loudon. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. try to throw for it with Ritter. That's taken in. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a first down as they're able to get the conversion and set up first and goal.
I don't think the back was the primary target on this play, but just a great job by the quarterback understanding it's fourth down. I've got to get this ball out of my hand and give our offense a chance at converting, and it's exactly what he's able to do by getting it to his back and letting him pick up the rest.
To throw is O'Connell. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. O'Connell to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Harris Marshall. Touchdown, Vegas. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
And now, after that opening touchdown, the offense is going to stay out and go for two. Play action, it's Ritter. And that is incomplete. Aggressive play here to score on that opening drive, but they don't get the two, and it remains 6-0. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Here's Nixon on the return. Good coverage by the kicking team. It's out of bounds, shy of the 20. Throwing to begin is Love. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. And that will lead to a second down. Back to the air, it's Love. Right side, catch made by Dobbs.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. From the gun, on third down, it's left. And this drive is over before it can start. Swallowed up to force fourth down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll go for it. Love. He's going to go deep. Looking for Reed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
O'Connell to throw on first down. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Dowers. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. O'Connell going to throw on first and 10. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Out of a shotgun, O'Connell. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's O'Connell. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang six on the defense.
Love to throw on first and 10. He's going to look downfield once again.
Like, not that fast.
And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
On play action, Love. That's to Dobbs again. And he's into the end zone. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Brandon McManus now.
I'm going to play nickel versus trips tight end.
Is up and good.
Odd versus
And the Packers
5-man
move out in
protection
front by a point.
schemes.
It's 7-6. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return is Dylan Laube. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. Now O'Connell. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. They'll look to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency.
Hey,
You don't always
running
have to go for the
drop
big play.
that close to the
Put
red
yourself in
zone.
a friendly second down.
Right.
Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Let's go. He'll drop to throw. That is on the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
On play action, Ritter. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Nixon on the return. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They'll be stacked up now to start this drive.
There.
A first set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Dobbs headed in motion. On 1st down, it's Love.
Yes, sir.
That's going to be intercepted.
Play right into my defense.
We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back.
Yes, sir.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line.
See how many times he keeps running that cover 0 before he realizes I'm attacking that shit.
Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff.
Come on, that went past the 20. When you play with a lead, then you ain't got to blitz as much. You just kind of play coverage base. I ain't saying to say don't, you know what I mean, rush 4, but you have to play with it. Been labbing this one versus spread.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake. Here's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to win just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I want to lab that Okie. I mean, it's not working correctly, but you could still kind of matriculate it a little bit.
All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Oh, fuck, I fucked up. Audible unintentionally.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
Good audible.
He'll be taken down.
If he's running mesh, I can run that quarters. Just got to bring that safety inside on the cross.
Clock to stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Work to do now.
Actually going to shift this D-line and the linebackers. Watch the cross. Oh, God, that's beautiful. 4-man rush. Slide both left, crash left. Watch the cross. Play vert. Watch the cross. 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 Take the deep half. Where I like to get to pin my ears back with the crashes, let that front four get their pressure. And he ain't got no check down routes. Emotions, we flip. If there's a motion, we flip. If it doesn't, play that deep half. See one-on-ones, he's blitzing, but it's one-on-ones.
On first down, it's O'Connell. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time expires. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Nixon on the return. Oh, yeah.
Shots.
Right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Love. Blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he
Put me in a
goes.
situation where I can just pin my ears back. Your routes are all going 20 yards. All right, so bunch tight end. What do we do against bunch tight end? Tampa 2. Tampa 2. Crash everything to that side. Back the cloud off over there. Make it a 3rd. Give him a 1/4. Because he damn sure ain't running no bebop. The 3rd adjustment with the pick. Love when you make a user adjustment and get a pick for the throw.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Can't write an ebook for making an adjustment. I mean, just someone does something, you counter.
We're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive.
One-on-ones pressed. One-on-ones pressed. Do I have time to beat it? Oh, he's got a linebacker right there.
Over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves.
And he will get into the end zone.
Come on, man.
Touchdown, Raiders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
See, they pay attention to what people look like.
Quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So
It's not looking good for the away team.
Anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Here's Nixon on the return. Not much on the return.
Still Nixon, dude.
17.
No offense. Used to be a Raider, but he's not a Raider in this game. Bunch nasty, you already know. Wheels, bunch defense, cover 9.
Love to throw it on first down.
Take the deep. Boom! Cover 9 with the pick. Let's go. What?
Another
Huh?
interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Play call, man. It goes so far just picking the right play. Like one where you ain't even got to make hardly any adjustments. Oh, that's perfect. Cover 9 is your bunch defense, fellas.
think we can all safely assume
Unless it's like play action and stuff like that. I play cover 2.
And if he can't get settled
Symmetric.
down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
I'm just gonna take a shot, bro. Like, what I got to lose? Most people that just spam blitzes don't know how to play coverage. You know, it is what it is.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most.
That motion, just force the flip, easy money.
And he is just completely.
You don't want to match personnel, you're going to get exposed like that. Those motion flips.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Ah.
And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball.
Brody, this looks like one of those fires in California. It's just starting to spread. All right.
A good play action with Love.
I got to get one tight end. Trying to get the user adjustment down what I want over there. Trying to do it out of the nickel.
Touchdown, Packers. What a luxury to have in an offense. A tight end who can take it
that tight
down
end
the
most of
field
the time.
like
People
that.
just want to spam
And
the corner
taking the
route.
distance. Shades
Be okay.
of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now.
I'm going to run this blitz,
what's the most impactful position on
but we're
offense?
not going to run
It's the tight
a
end. And when you
3.
have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field.
I just feel like people try to do like a little RPO right here. Yeah, move it.
And he will get in for the
Hesitated.
They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is Turner.
Why you slow me down, bro? He should not. A kicker should not.
Side of midfield.
Come on. 93 speed. Come on. He's going to cover 0. All right, so he's pressed. You do this one or two ways. Either you can. I'm going to say it. The title is attack the safety, right?
They send the tight end in motion. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They get 12 yards.
You just got to buy yourself some time.
Good for a Raider first
He
down.
presses. He's covered 0.
Putting the tight end in motion. Thrown left side, the catch is made. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. From the gun, it's O'Connell. This one caught the full.
It's attack the safeties, fellas. It's easy.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have
Yeah,
no
man to
answers
man.
whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
All right, so this one we're going to go double. And then we're just going to goddamn R1, bro.
They go play action. It's a
Couldn't get out of there fast enough. I'm going to run back. That's fine. I need the handoff to go the other way.
both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Nixon on the return.
How many shots can he take?
But he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Back to the bunch. What we doing on punch? Cover 9, fellas. Slide left, crash left. Mid-read adjustment. Watch the cross. We're poaching the cross.
On 1st and 10, here's Love.
Put that corner out, but he ain't got time. I'm watching the 2. I'm playing 2. Everything else should be watched. Might actually go Tampa here. Let's try to get a jam on that tight end. Back that soft spot on, give him a step. Tampa 2. He gone, fellas. Now Aiden got 5 touchdown passes. Oh, man, bro. My defense is insane. It's like when they just spam that corner out and I just feel like I can't get the pressure on it, I'll switch to zone and attack it that way. Try to take that route. I mean, you're going to have to attack my safeties. Like, at the end of the day, the title says attack the safeties. People don't want to attack the safeties. You can get so many picks if you know how to play defense. Not even trying, bro. It's like lackluster. Let me edit my thing because I'm in a different league now. That'd be nice to have. Bowers would be nice to have. They really want you to play mutt for that shit. Oh. Yeah, they trying to get you to play mutt. Just gonna keep it simple. I mean, hero. There we go. There we go. What you think, Brody? I'm gonna just do an ebook with all my little past concepts. That's what I should do. I was labbing some deep stuff earlier. I gotta go back and rewatch what I was doing. I might have to go back in the lab again so I can memorize what I was doing exactly. Because I was throwing some shots. And I was stemming that post.
And this opening kickoff will not even reach the landing zone. It hits short of the 20, so that's
we got to turn this shit on dress, so we got to wear his ass down because he going to try to run with Barkley. Wing tight, Z. It's one of these wings. They got to play Cub on. Just make sure you're in the right one.
Barkley inside handoff, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
I'm trying to remember which one he need to get.
So the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Big man Jenkins.
John Jenkins busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
You gotta have a solid nose, man. You get a solid nose,
First sack defensively.
Yeah, how about
you going
that? That didn't
places.
take long, did it? And now
All right,
they
so
look at
trips
third
tight
down,
end.
and that's
I
a
want to
perfect
send the
time to try and go and
blitz,
get the quarterback too.
but which one do I send?
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Hurts.
Gotta get on that user. If I can get on that user faster, I got it. Still laughing. Still laughing.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. A handoff, Barkley running left. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Just not a lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing is Hurts. Over the middle here to Brown. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
I'm going to get it.
Now after the
Just going to
touchdown,
get some
here's Elliott on
reps.
to kick it away.
Got to get the reps.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
What that look like?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. O'Connell working from the gun. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, and he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass.
Cover 1 and cover 3, typically outside shade.
Didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick.
Make sure you're 5 minute inside.
Well and picked up the first down.
And you got 2 man.
Now it's O'Connell.
Open work beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Okay, ready? Now it's 2nd and 10.
We got 2 man again. It's going to try to get Tucker.
Ready.
Zone. Watch the smoke.
Ready. Ritter will set up to throw it. And his throw here is incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Here we go. Going play action. Ritter. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Only thing I hate about that shit, bro, like it doesn't fucking block.
Go for it on their own side of the field.
Alright, start the safety.
Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Ritter. Here's a diving catch right side. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort, but on 4th down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Probably need to attack that to the right side of the field. Where the deep path would. Not already sitting that close.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there,
I
partner.
need a
You and
better
I do a
route to
lot of
run right
games,
at
and I
him.
can't tell you how many guys look to run with
I
the
have to
football before
block the
they've
tight end
intercepted it.
from that.
So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and
Bro,
coming away with the
I thought I was
interception.
running something earlier for loving me. I'm going to stay with Tampa for right now.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got to stop CD. And you get the feeling if they can score here, they really have all the momentum on their
4-3,
side.
4-3-6-1
And
pro.
you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally...
Let me check if these adjustments on. It's going to be Snowden. Crosby. Wilkins. Wing tight. You only got one wide receiver.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Hurts sets up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one
Find
away.
the blitz.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. It's
Okay, he's got a running back on the flat, so completely wrapping.
as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Probably, you try some double wide receiver
Leave you in
too.
man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
He's got to be manned up.
A first down
There he
carry
goes,
for
for
Barkley. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. They'll go to Barkley again. Pushes him over. Still going. They can't stop him. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That good for 19 and a 1st down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15. And they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half.
Pick it off. Pick it off.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route.
Parked by that backside, so smash on the back. That's the coverage I want. I want smash on the back.
It'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Just Mabel with a hard flat third.
There because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the
Mabel with the hard flat third. He ain't got nothing.
And a tough ask here.
Cloud third.
4th down and 9. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because
It got his man complete. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches
Made him call a timeout.
Now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Ready, Eagle Blue.
Ritter back to throw. Now he'll escape to his left. And out of bounds right around the 20.
Boy, playing a cover 4 drop in the red zone is taking nasty work these days.
Here we go, set. Red, yellow. Watch it, 6. Smack, red.
Working from the gun, Ritter. Flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Brock Bowers.
Playing a cover 4 drop. It's nasty work these days.
Cut it back within a score.
He runs cover 4 drop. Jesus Christ.
There as they'll line up to go for 2. That's caught at the 2. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
I'm running cover 3 sky on the 2-yard line. What's wrong with these people, man?
And using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16,
the one turnover, so
it's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And maybe some
Alert
renewed
to high,
pressure on this
alert to
unit
high,
following the
alert to
touchdown
high.
a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
Alert to high.
Because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here. Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it.
Got to find one where the running back gets manned up, so it's probably going to have to be a cover run.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown.
He's running in.
Past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. This one goes out for Barkley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds him again.
Stay with a cover 1 for now until I can find something that I want.
short completion, just 4 yards, and it's second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Come on, Jack. You gotta get under on that.
Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And
I
the
could
Eagles
probably
add on to their lead here in the final minute of the
go
third.
back to that tray.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead is now 17.
Nice that in route.
Now after the touchdown, here's
I need to
Elliott
get
on to
that
kick
outside
it away.
DB.
And we will not have a return.
Definitely need a lab of nickel for that.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next
What's up, Baldwin?
This drive
All right, so we going back to 2, man. I'm not gonna fucking bomb this. So what the fuck wrong with you? And you moved the user. Thank you.
They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better
Got lots
and
of
which side
tips.
can step up and assert its
He
will
went
over
cover
the other.
4 again, so push the safety.
Ritter now.
If I can get him to probably go 1 down.
As they will switch
Gotta get my line to block better.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Black shot. Drill green.
Ritter with it after the play fake. And his throw's going to be
Tip that. Maybe I have to stem that up.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I
Making
just
2
broke up another
stumps.
pass
Gets him out of
and
that
took away
quarter
a big
flat
shot
range.
that you were trying to succeed with.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Blue stripe. Gone red. Right, white. Ready?
On play action, here's Ritter. That is caught, and he has another first down as they'll get the ball down.
Still
To the Eagles'
cover 4
23-yard
drop is
line.
diabolical
The
right
defense
now.
shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow them to
Jesus.
convert a 3rd and 18.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
Dude, worried about that. Stem it twice.
Ready.
I'm actually going to keep that.
Black ultra.
I get underneath it.
Off the play
Nice
fake.
crosser if you know how to work with it. What the fuck is that?
Rifles one incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Ritter off the play fake. Caught by Marshall. He's got it.
These comebacks this year, man. They are fucking nice.
Touchdown. And the Raiders have made it a
But you got to stem, like, most of your good routes, you got to stem them up twice so that they don't go right to a zone. You know, like, blasting you. You don't want to go like that. So I'm going to clear out with an in-route mesh. So we're going to go high in route, short. We're going to do a lot of meshing here.
Ritter will throw for it.
Shouldn't have lobbed it.
And he will step out of bounds. Oh, what a mistake there. And the 2-point try will be unsuccessful.
We only one turnover, man. We in this.
Send this one away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, man, just pick up on things that I say. Watch these streams, you might learn something.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago.
Let him go and play underneath. Play the two, throw the two. Yeah.
Start out here 1st and 10. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there.
So I'll need that quarter for that route, and then just play 2 to 3.
As soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of
Play
them.
inside
and I think
underneath.
that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
This short throw
Got over the top up with that.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first
They're
down.
gonna put a hard forward.
Tiger Hornet. Low silver, ready? Delta.
Here's Hurts to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. Shows his strength at the 50. And some room to maneuver.
Mine, as long as he's taking hits, because them hits are going to kind of play their toll.
Before the 35. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new
Third.
set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front. Say, guys, keep pounding them.
Watch for
Let's keep the
emotion.
ball, keep their offense on the sidelines.
Not like that.
Let's close this one out.
Delta.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
Timeout, make a play.
Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
So with your team leading in the 4th quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
You got to find one of these nickels is going to get that. One of these nickels. I just don't know which one it is. It's not going to be the 3.
They can run it out from here.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Yeah, I mean, I usually have something, but he's
Up the middle with Barkley.
just getting it off too fast because I think Hurts got that like a gunslinger, so I'm trying to figure out if I can get pressure on the backside because he's running that levels concept in.
Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. On 3rd down. Oh, no. He lost
Get the ball!
And the Raiders pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game. But they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. The bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover.
I remember what I did earlier.
The second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining.
I think I want to go third post.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Switch off the backside.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Slide through. You, yellow. Green jack. Strike, strike. Set.
Here's Ritter.
It's like
Now a
right there.
deep downfield. And this one
It's
is
there, but it's not there.
That's what it's been like all game.
So I gotta, instead of pushing Mad, I gotta go up to C
All they're doing here
right
is
here.
get into field goal range.
Pull him
Right
down.
now, that's a tall task with the way this defense is playing. And with time, a huge factor as well.
Ritter looks to throw it. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35.
Use your catching, bro. I've been teaching this over the years. How important it is.
Well, it took
I called a timeout! Are you fucking serious?
Last play, they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Oh, I didn't have one. Now,
Because we both knew
I'm thinking, bro, my bad.
last play, and neither side was
I thought I had, yeah.
until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before. A couple laterals, maybe some poor defense.
I had that shit, though. But this is all.
All the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So that'll
I went on you, son. I just, kind of hoping. I had the right idea. It's just he tried to use her for a flat. Usually they play down to the flat. If he plays down to the flat, that's a one-play touchdown. So I have the right idea. Bust the seams vertical, and then have the delay post. Now, question is, see if I can go 5 wide receivers. Then I can throw that extra route, but just trying to see if there's anywhere. That's where it's weak at post route. And they did a good job catching it, kind of slowing down, repositioning. I'm thinking they would have gave me a better animation after that, though. It is what it is. And Ritter played that game for me. Shit, I couldn't do nothing with Connell, so I put Ritter in. I run a 2-quarterback system. Man, we damn sure fought for that. So I like that cover 2 as a run defense versus people that think they're just going to sit in that I form. I was running something on it earlier. I think it was the 4-3-6-1 I was running on it earlier. It was doing pretty good too. Like I'll kind of mix defenses up, and try to find something, And then sometimes like I'll play a game where I'll try to find a new defense just to have something in your toolbox. Like I was trying to find something else for that Trips tight end.
Brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada.
Bro, how are you a Raiders fan and you playing with the Chiefs? The fucking disrespect, bro. Like, drop your fucking tag. Drop your flag. Get that shit off, bro. How you have a Raider fucking tag, bro, and you playing with the Chiefs, man? I'll slap the fucking taste out your mouth.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Mahomes finding Juju there for the Kansas City first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
I mean, it's either high to end. I don't necessarily have to play this unless he runs a deep play action crosser. I could cheat inside on the dig.
He'll get this complete to Worthy. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short game.
Side slide, bitch.
They're going to stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Play that dig.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
He wants to underneath, so I can play. I want to play the safety on the cross. Play the linebacker.
So he turned
man
to
up
a
on the dig.
trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
There we go.
And the Raiders have got him. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Actually put him in a soft spot. Look at him, so pussy to throw that shit. So pussy. How you a Raider fan and you're a pussy? That don't make sense.
They'll make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
But they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterbacks maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice.
I love my Tampa 2 defense.
Anything to try and slow that pressure down.
And it appears they'll go for it here.
Quarterback side, man him up.
On the game's opening drive.
Watch anything that seems. I got help. It's just so easy to stop, bro. I'm the connoisseur of stopping anything that's a bunch.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a
safety
turnover
drop.
on downs.
The safety drop to zone.
Back to throw, O'Connell. Now he'll dump it underneath.
This boy just diving. You can tell he's a noob, bro. He was diving and he was moving his character while he was diving. So, yeah, he a noob, bro. He's got that fucking setting on where you just dive at the ball carrier. Which they need to take out of the game. It's just retarded. Alright, so it's quarters. Again, I'm just going to attack his safety here. Play action animation.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
That gives me a post. Let's have the poster. The
Play action. Now O'Connell.
looking. So I got the comeback. He put something in mid-third.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there.
I definitely had that comeback.
Just not enough time for the play
So
to
what we'll do is we'll go.
It wasn't a fumble, really.
I'm going to go double post.
Fakes the handoff. Now O'Connell to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Weird over there.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength
really
and broad.
bad.
It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one
All
there.
right, so we're going to go dig the backside. 1, 2, 3.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker,
Shake him.
maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz.
Oh, come on. Come on. So he's going to user that.
Incomplete. He threw that into
Okay.
coverage. It was was
Just
nearly
throw routes
intercepted.
away from him. Everything should come.
Throwing, O'Connell.
See, you got to jump under, bro.
It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
Probably for the better route.
Going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his
Probably
head
run
right
him
after he
curl.
threw that pass.
Covering
What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision.
So we got ups in the slot. This is when they can tackle and block shit.
Sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive.
Only thing I hate about those, there we go, this should be. Only thing I hate about those is they freeze your user. I'm gonna actually go 2 invert here.
Here's 2nd and 7.
All I gotta do is man helm. I should have the better read on the cross. I didn't have the corner. 5 on the corner. 5 on the corner. 5 on the corner. Which one's the corner?
A big play there for
Point.
KC. 47 yards.
One of the first big plays we've seen in this football game, and could that be the play that gets this game jump-started? It's taken a while as both teams have tried to settle in. Maybe now the pace will accelerate.
Auto motion, auto motion, auto motion. Get over there. Running that shit with a damn receiver, bro. You're going to get clapped. Stay with the Tampa here.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
I'm going to slide down. I'm going to tighten up.
Mahomes to throw once more. Looking for Hopkins, and he's got him on the crossing route. That one,
so he wants that.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
Saturday. I got this. I got to use it with that hook. That's the only thing. I got to use it with the hook. That's why I was getting my sacks out on the last drive.
And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is
soft spot that backside in case he try to run a smash. That soft spot can play both. As long as I don't press it.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. It's
easy check now. He doing weird shit. He not in for it. He's just being weird. I don't even think he's really playing defense. He's just spamming the same shit.
Now it's O'Connell. He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete.
I mean, if you don't want to cover the flats, right?
It looks like right at the 50. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
If you don't want to cover that.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he
Keep dropping them safeties. See, some people, they think they're cute with this little, let me pick a double safety blitz and audible. You're bringing your safeties down, dude. Like, you can still be attacked over the top a lot. It's a lot easier, to be honest. Stop doing stupid shit.
So on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
Now the Raider offense will stay out there as
Young
they line
money.
up to go for 2.
We gotta get it or we don't.
And that's caught at the 2.
Come on, we gotta fight, Marshall. Gotta fight for that.
They'll say he's out of bounds shy of the goal line, and they'll be denied on the 2-point conversion. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
That's a fucking safety!
That was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things,
Oh, man!
you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
He's going to look deep down the field.
Tackle.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Come on, bro. That was good defense. That wasn't no fucking PI. Come on now.
So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
A bluff blitz.
Here's Mahomes. This is caught. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a first and goal.
Watch Kelsey. Keep your eyes on Kelsey.
7 seconds left in the first half.
Have to hold this risky.
Pacheco.
No timeouts for you. Red zone defense comes through for me. Let's go, man. Why would you run the ball in this situation?
How this first half will come to an end. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Again, like I said, he playing a weird. Like, I would try some other stuff. But he's going to drop both safeties.
This is a game, Charles, it's been
I want to underpost.
Really not much in that first half.
But I gotta have
something going here as we look toward the third quarter.
And not just a chance to finally get a little more
make
offense
sure that
going,
goes
but to
deep.
erase that small deficit they currently trailed by. I think they'd send a pretty powerful message to the opposite sideline if they drive it right down the field coming out of the half.
To throw here, O'Connell.
Oh, it was there. It was fucking there. I seen it. I fucking seen it. I just didn't throw it.
You got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's O'Connell. He's going to try and go deep again.
I got him! Got him! These nuts!
Jacoby Myers, 76 yards. And the Raiders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And there, Charles, he lined up out left, ran the post.
Not the receiver I wanted to do it with, but
And you have to love the scheme that
yeah, you know I make these tight throws,
bro.
bro.
Run a deep post, You ordinarily have to get a safety out of the middle
That's
of the
what I
field.
do, man. You
can do it
cannot
one
be
of two
scared to make
ways.
pussy
By
throws.
running routes at him
And
and
not no
carries
pussy.
him away from it, or you either freeze him in the middle with routes that run underneath so that he doesn't get depth. Then you throw it over the top, and boy, what a successful play that was.
And be scared to make the throw. The game was glitching on me right there. Wouldn't let me get my fucking shit up, right? But we'll be all right.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the...
Hey, defense. Stay with the tempo. We're going to work them.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
You want that little quick shit. Yeah. See, if I use the hook, he ain't got nothing to do. He got nothing.
The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
I add more pressure to it.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And the catch made by Hopkins.
The thing about Richardson, he can tackle. Put a soft squat on that backside. I just got to get underneath on it.
Mahomes going to throw.
Come on, that should be offensive PI.
That's complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to convert by plenty there.
We'll get creative, bro. I'll get creative.
Now to throw. Got a man, it's Brown. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So here's a
We're going to run that over there.
Raider territory at the 37-yard line.
All I got to do is just get inside.
From the gun, Mahomes.
That's what you want.
And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack.
What, just spamming cross drag, bro. I've never in my life.
But you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
He's got to find out which one he wants.
Making the catch. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 25-yard line. Now Mahomes.
Big.
It's Kelsey on the ground.
Somebody tackle.
Doesn't quite make it.
I'm going to have to shade it underneath. Go over storm right here.
A big play there on the catch.
Have two flats on the field.
Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll run here with Pacheco.
Man, come the fuck on, bro. Yeah, Crosby not missing that tackle. They got to fix that. Hard flat. I'm going to go 3 hard flat here and just additional hard flats on the field. With seam flats to cover the 2.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed out. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And able to get this across.
All right, I need to get 11 on that throw. Myers did good, but I need someone that goddamn not just goddamn run the route.
Offense ready to start this next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Can't get away.
We need to get.
The Mississippi State
I'm gonna start doing these checks. Hit him with the check routes.
Did not have much time there to scan the field
It is
before he
there.
was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly?
Probably had the
Meaning
motion.
the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them. They were on him in a hurry.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Look like this.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close.
I mean, I want to push at that. I want to push at that safety. So we get a switch.
Now O'Connell.
It's there. I just gotta slide protect.
Chris Jones dropping him for the second straight play. Might want to think about blocking him here.
Double posted. Actually, flood post. Or I can block.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts.
Got to get rid of this clock runoff.
They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. And O'Connell now to throw.
It's there too, man. Just gonna bust them with a dig route.
The scramble gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. They'll go for it. O'Connell steps away to his left. The flag comes in.
You should have called him for PI, not illegal for a pass.
Behind the line when he let that one go.
Check downs on the next route. We got it.
And they'll take that.
Overstorm, Bavarian.
Breaking the huddle, 1st and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position.
Get on the fucking guy.
Now whistles and
We got Pacheco at quarterback. Are we glitching now?
That false start knocks him back behind the 10 now as they'll try again, 1st and goal. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time.
Tampa
They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand.
With a
Who's
spy.
going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Gotta hold
I need a run check.
One-score game.
Six trap.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Once more, it's Pacheco.
Holding! Throw the flag!
End zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. His
Come on, man.
of the afternoon. And the Chiefs get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. They get one more as the extra point's up and good, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. And not willing.
All right, just take the checks. He's going to give me all the checks.
To the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Got to be careful because he's got like outside stuff, so still kind of want to keep the.
Here's O'Connell. That's into the hands of Marshall. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Let's see what he does.
O'Connell. That's complete. Again, he's got Marshall. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the
Not there.
midfield stripe. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do
Not
next.
really doing
Here
anything
comes
smart.
second
So
down.
what I could do is just high-low smash, high-low smash.
Back to throw. And he can't get a
Let's
throw
see, I gotta
off.
block
He's
that tight
taken
end.
down. What a huge play at this point in the game. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball.
Come on, Bowers.
Incomplete.
And that's the downside of taking
In a nutshell right there.
because
Come
they're
on
definitely
now.
lower percentage plays. And now you look up and it's 4th down. So not only do you have to worry about getting big yardage, you also need to just keep the game alive.
Like that.
O'Connell here on 4th down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. This offense cannot stop the
That
clock
3rd
now.
route,
No
take the
timeouts
safety, so
remaining.
he's got to be high
As they come
enough.
up here 1st down. He's back to throw.
Man, come on, bro. Get your fucking position, my guy. Get your fucking position.
They've worked really well together in this one, especially
One-on-one, bro.
A lot of
Fuck it.
cohesiveness,
You're not
a lot
matched
of
up.
communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow.
Man, come on. You gotta make that throw.
Plans, it is intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And
Can't wait till next year, bro. Get us a new quarterback.
This football game.
Someone
you
else
see what they
throws,
were
man.
trying
That
to
needs
do,
to
just
be.
send those guys out there to make a play,
That
but
needs
that
to
is
be
a
catch.
costly interception.
Yeah, that's kind of like the backyard. Everybody go deep, and let's see if we can find someone. 4 verticals in the route. Any other time of the game, I love the call. But here, you're not going to hold safeties. You're not going to hold corners with any looks because they know what the situation is. Ends up throwing the interception.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. So now with 6 seconds
fucking
remaining,
days,
we
dude.
get a timeout on the field. This is 2nd and 8. Pitch and catch here to
Dropping
Travis
the bad
Kelce.
watch.
He's up to the 20. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. So
Imagine having Pat Mahomes and only getting 1 touchdown.
And we talk so much about the turnovers.
It is what it is.
Determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at
Okay,
all.
look at
And they
that
win
hole.
it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always
Holding
stands
right
up
there.
in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this,
Holding
we'll
on
win.
74.
And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win.
How can you not
Well,
make that
here's
call?
the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
Hands to the face, 165. That's the crazy part about this game is like when you know football and you see shit like this, it's like, bro, that's offensive face mask, bro. Like, come on, man. That's why flags need to be brought back. Like, I don't know what the fuck they're doing with this game style shit, but they need to let it go because there's too much shit happening that shouldn't be happening. They need to throw flags back into the game. Like, that's crazy. I need better. I guess I need to put aggressive blocking on. I mean, he had contained. He's doing that loop blitz. That's what he was doing. He's doing that palms loop blitz where my running back. So if I see that again, I need to motion the running back to the other side so he can block. If I do that, then I have time to make this throw. Just kind of, like I said, just kind of get a visualization on it at least. It's like every time he did it, he came running around the other side and running back didn't pick up on it. That time he kind of did, but I need a motion when they overload like that. Just motion the running back to the other side. I can't motion the receiver. Or I gotta block. I don't even know if blocking the tight end is gonna work. And the ID, yeah, he's trying to bring his user to the guard to run the guard into the tackle. So basically, what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to double team the center and slide right when you see that. Oh, double team the center, slide right. Had to like run a little out route, not a corner. I mean, if he doesn't have that, y'all see the post underneath. Like I got the concept. I need to probably put back into the lab real quick, see what I was doing earlier. Cause I had some shit that was just cooking. I gotta memorize that shit. And then I gotta write this shit down. I gotta make me a little play call sheet because I'll find some good stuff and then I'll be forgetting. It's like until like a couple of weeks later, then I'll come back to it. It's like, oh, that's what I did. I need to write this shit down. Let's see. When I need my shit, I need to be able to go to it, especially if it's a play spammer. Because I be in that situation where I'm trying to put lab reps in on a live game, and it's like, I don't need to do that. First, I need to beat the coverage, then we'll worry about the blitz. I'm trying to remember. And I gotta check passes and shit. No, I do not wager. Please stop asking me that. I do not have Cash App no more. Cash App is a weird app. They fucking closed my shit for no reason. I just never decided to make a new one. Alright, so what was I doing earlier? I want to say instead of a corner, what if I run a deep out, and an in? So, it's kind of there. It's one-on-one. I'm getting that. The safety's taking out the play. I need to make sure I have time to throw what I'm doing. All right, we'll freeze the safety on the other side or get him to play a little low. I probably should run a hitch in. And then swap points. Don't want to do it with Myers because he's not really my speed threat, but it's a one-on-one. Kind of treat it like cover zero without the blitz. So you're pulling the safety down. And probably instead of that out route on that side, I gotta run like a deep corner. I gotta get like a 3-by-1. But this one, if this formation would only let me motion that running back out, that's the only thing. I think there's a similar formation, but the tight end's on one. Because I need to motion that running back out. So you got what? Doubles wide slide. I'm thinking the other one is doubles halfback weak. see.
Let's go now. Panther 11, Panther 11, rig alert, rig
Alright, so
alert.
this is the one you can run motion around. Okay. So I need a vertical
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, trap 60, trap 60.
post
Come 19, come 19.
clear to flat with the sluggo on the backside.
Check go.
There. Okay. All right. Slow it down. The sluggo pulls the safety, the quarter flat, and the quarter because it's isolated on the other side. You see how much difference that is? So I might start attacking quarters like this. Go 3x1, and I probably won't even need the sluggo. Let me just double check because the sluggo does come in, but let's just double check.
7 Pirate. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hey, Smash. Warrior 70.
I actually got to smart him down. Let's see if it's just the sluggo that does it, or okay, so that pulls him down too. So I'll have to slide protect. I wish I could put Bowers in like a check release. I'm gonna check to see what I have. Let's see. Don't think I have any check release tight end routes. See if there's anything else similar to that. Yeah, man. For people that try to just do like, it's just for the people with the good teams that try to just like the Joe Burrows, the Lamar Jacksons that just want to over spam, making that one player on their team good. I had to do it, bro, because people abusing like running up the score on bad players, bro. Like they don't want to respect anybody. Like the game's over, man. Just let the game kind of just play it out. Like, I mean, if you switch up your training, bro, you should be all right. Or you can not do training at all. Like, it doesn't matter. Like I don't do training. It doesn't affect me. Trying to see trips wise slot trips. I need a 3x1. I could do tray open. So I need a route that's going to pull the safety on the backside, so I can go with the corner. That'll be Burt post. Yeah, like that. And then he had Cowboys, bro. That's what just kind of just like, bro. At that point, it's like it is. Things have to be done. So this is a concept I'm thinking might work. You got the out route to pull the quarter flat. Man, I got Ravens user week 2. I'm thinking that. What you think, bro? Do you think that's a good concept? You got your 2 check downs, pulls quarter flats down. Safety should take. There should be like a bracket imposed somewhere. I'm just trying to make sure I'm doing it right. It looks good on paper. I'm just trying to get a visualization of it. All right. And so it's like he breaks to the inside. Okay. So that did not work. Who's trash? Quarter flat played that, so there was like the press kind of threw off the release on the vertical, so I can't. Yeah, I mean, that's the people Pack be inviting, bro. Like I try to tell him, like sometimes you gotta little bro people out, like and be like, look here, little bro, like we trying to play a comp league, man. It's like you ever when you was a kid and you were playing with your friends and your little bro wanted to play games and stuff with you, and you're like, look here, little bro. You know, you ever just get the Mad Catz controller and give it to your 3-year-old little brother, make him think he's playing the game? Sometimes you just got to do that to people, man, because, like, seriously, yeah, like, that's what I'd be worried. I'll be trying to tell Pat. Like, it probably might be a build process where you figure out who's good and who's not, right? And then everybody that's good, you keep for the next Madden, and then you add to that. Like you cannot be just inviting people just because they follow your channel, this that, and you cool with them. I've been on this, Brody. Like it, I let Pack invite people, right? We need to fill the league. I get it. I want a 32-man league, but he invited the usual suspects, same people that, like, bro, like bring people in that, like if you have to play the people to see where they're at, like you don't just be like, okay, I'm gonna invite you. Just no. You got to play the people to see if they're good. Like everyone I invited, like I can go in there. Everyone I invited, legit. Everyone I invited down there got a win in their first week. I'll go back. I'll show you. Pablo. You're not lying, bro. BRG should not be playing in this league, bro. Like, I mean, nothing against the dude. I know he's like special, but he should not be playing in this league. All right, let's go look and see where everybody's at. Okay. Bills user beat. See, all right. I ain't even mad. Cardinals, like, that's a legitimate game. I invited the guy to play with the Cardinals. He didn't get the brakes beat off of him. 13-32, legitimate game. I invited the Jaguars and the Dolphins. 35-14, that's not a bad game. Probably one or two turnovers, it probably changes up. Obviously, I invited the Giants user. And VRG just not it, bro. Like, how you have the Vikings and give up 63, that's just fucking insane work. Cowboys user need to go. Like, that's just sad. Like, how do you not score with the Cowboys? It's just crazy work. Colts user, hey, that was a good game. Colts 26-21, that's a good game, bro. Like, I can appreciate that. I invited the Steelers user. He went up on Willie Bobo. 27-20. Like, most of the people that I play competitively, like legitimate scores. These people Pack got in here, like nothing against, like Pack, bro. How you got people in here getting blown the fuck out? Like you have 2 users that just gave up. Actually, you got 3 users that just gave up. Like, I'm gonna put a red flag on them, bro. Like Patriots, Vikings, and Cowboys. From what I see, those are like the worst 3 users in this league. It ain't even like. And you got the Cowboys, bro, and you can't score with the Cowboys. Like, what's really going on? All right, because I want competitive users in here. I don't want people. I don't want casuals. Like, I mean, I can play casual, but I'm competitive casual. Like, if I lose, I lose. I get it. but I ain't about to get fucking dogged 63-0, 70-14. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, what are you thinking, bro? Like, because here's the thing. I'm not even sure. Like, Hack say he want to middleman this guy. I'm like ready to kick him. If he not in the Discord, bro. If he does not schedule by goddamn tomorrow, he get kicked, bro. I'm not playing this stupid game where people don't want to be in the Discord channel. Like, that's not how we do things. This is not how it's gonna be ran. You're trying to schedule games on a fucking community post. Like, nah, bro, that's too much work. Like, there's gonna be people in here with ridiculous. Like, I played a good ass game. Like, look at my fucking stats, bro. These are my quarterbacks after one game. I used both of them, right? 92% completion, man. That's like MVP, like, player of the week type shit. I'm not sure why what happened. I couldn't really. It's hard to run in this Madden. What? True's the Jets user? I thought there was somebody else that was the Jets user. Bro, how they switching teams? Oh, he's fucked if he's the Commanders because I got a seed planted in that division. He got to deal with Icy. So let me see. You think I'm a headache? Yeah, so we got a new Jets user. Okay, what's really going on? He's he's not. Or some dude named Steven. He probably left. He don't like me, bro. Like, he probably left. Good riddance. Like, he wasn't good anyway. Yeah, he always leaves the COM. Like, that's like, at some point you gotta be like, okay, you gotta snap Matic. I think the only thing that I only did one thing because the fucking devs didn't get it right. They made fucking my rookie 31 years old. I'm gonna show you, so I can't make this shit up. Y'all can go look at the site. Y'all can Google this shit if you don't believe me, bro. Like, the dude he's 24. He's a rookie, right? But Madden got this man at 31 years old, right? I can't make this shit up. So when you go to the depth chart, look, he a rookie, right? But they got him at 31 years old. Like, I went to the Raiders site and everything, dude, 24. So that's the only thing that I did was I made him 24 in the franchise. That's it. Other than that, I don't touch nothing. That should be like, if there's something that you can bring to the attention, like, you can be like, okay, you got something to prove it. Bring it to me. I'll fix it because Madden team may not right, but um, you can just kind of look at transactions too because there should be only one. That's the one where I made him 24. Let me see. I go to each team. They're signing a bunch of people to the practice squad. So those are all preseason. I'm not going to worry about preseason. Signing from other people's practice squad. Preseason, week 1, he signed a kicker. Week 1, Bills user went and got Greedy Williams. Broncos hasn't done anything. Browns released somebody. They released their kicker. He signed my running back that I didn't want, so why would you sign? Madison not that good. That's dumb. That was dumb signings. These people that do these, like, why are y'all even in free agency? Like, to be honest, like, you're getting guys for one year contracts. It's not like you're trying to do a full build, but you're getting guys on 1 year contracts. It's pointless to sign guys. Let people use them for, like, when people get injured. We got Tyquan Thornton. People just signing. People just be signing people. Like, don't roster dump. Y'all do too many player movements, because, like, when I turn the trades on, player movements are going down. I don't know what they're at right now to keep people from, like, trying to do like 20 fucking trades in 1 year. Like, I'm not sure what the user movement is right now. Player movement. Let's see. In-season player movement is man, stick with your team, bro. Like, there's someone already on the Commanders right now. Just duke it out, my guy. We're gonna get shit right. Yeah, this got to be changed. Determine the amount of players a user can add or remove from their team each week. So that's each week. There need to be 4 per week. I don't think there is a limit for this season. They said 90 overall. Commanders has a what? Off-season player cut. Number 6. That's 4 per week. You're not going to have like 4 guys get injured in 1 week. And you got user. Yeah, Commander's got a user. Man, you're not going to get like 4 guys hurt in 1 year. Like, not really. It just depends how you play. It really go off your play style. Like, if you're aggressive and you leave aggressive tackling on and shit like that, obviously, your linebacker or whoever keeps hitting, maybe they get took out for a few plays or something. Like, I haven't seen, like, I'll watch like the injury report and kind of manage from there. But you want to have balance, man. Like, when you get bad players in a league, like, you want people to be respectful enough to know, okay, if you're gonna win, win. Don't sit there and just demoralize the guy. Like, I mean, I wish there was all comp players in here, but you can't get what you want all the time. It's like, maybe next year I'll have a full all comp league. There's a couple of these guys that I just don't see that are going to get better year to year. And let's see. You go to injury report and you can see. See, I have no injuries. Rams, no injuries. He probably got hurt in preseason. So, nothing too bad on the Saints, Seahawks. That man won a game when he only got like 1 week left. Bro, he gonna be nice when he get him back. Yeah, Texan user lost his DB for damn near the year. Vikings don't have no center. Bengals don't have his right tackle. Bills doesn't have his running back for 3 weeks. I mean, other than that, like, it's not a lot of, like, bad injuries. especially like if you rotate your players, use your depth. I don't really see, like anybody be like, okay, he out for the year. Jets user. That's probably why True quit because he got down hurt his running back. True. That's what he does. He want to run the ball, and without a superstar running back, he can't fucking play. That's probably why he left. Me, I run with anybody, bro. Like I don't fucking care. But we gotta get these games figured out. I need to figure out the Tennessee and the Bears, how that's getting played. I need to figure out Carolina and New Orleans. Let me look and see Carolina. I gotta start putting flags on people, bro. Like, because I'm probably gonna kick some people tomorrow if these games ain't played by the time I get off. Because I want to get these spots filled. Yes. So it looks like Panthers and Saints, they both out of there because they don't even have a tag. I can't tag them. So those are two teams that might be available if anybody wants in. Double check and make sure that that user is in fact. I'm guessing that is him. Hey Pat, is Small Brains the Bucks? Because here's the ultimatum right now. I'm probably gonna kick. Like if I don't see nothing, bro. Like Titans user is online, and I did invite him, but I think the issue is the Bears user. Bucks is Broncos. Huh? What do you mean Bucks is Broncos? Kick Bucks user. All right, so we need a Bucks user. We're not playing the bullshit game. If anybody want to join, let me know. What else we need? Because right now I'm looking at Bears. We need to figure out what's going on with him. What's up with him? Because Titan user was trying to reach out to him. We need a Bears user. I need a good Bears user because like the division ass with BRG, bro. Like that's a damn shame. You need to get a better user for that, but definitely need to get a Bears user. What's the deal with the Rams and the Lions? Does Divine even fucking play? You got Lions and Rams. Like what's the deal with them? Then you need to figure out the Eagles user. Like, are y'all playing or what? Bro, then make it happen. Reach out to him, call him, ask him if he want, reach out to him, let me know something by tomorrow. Okay, if he's cool, is he gonna play his game? Like, we're waiting on 5 games. We need to figure out the Seahawks situation. Is this Bear user? Is he in the YouTube? Is he in the Discord? I'm asking, is this Bear user in the Discord? Because if anybody, if I remove anybody, you need to remove them from the Discord. Let me know something. No, is this Drippy Wolf or whatever? Is he in the Discord too? Does he even communicate with anybody? Like that's what I'm trying to figure out. 'Cause I want 32 active users. I ain't at the hospital no more, so I got time. I got time for this shit today. So I need to know, like, is this Bear user? Is he gone? Is he in the Discord? Like, are you bringing another Bear user? Like, what we doing? And I need to fill the Bucks. If anybody's watching and wants to join, you're gonna have to play Willie Bobo. All right. So is that the Texans user that wasn't in Discord? We're waiting on them to play their game. They're 0-0. It's like the Bucks and the Panthers. Both. Hold on. The Bucks got to play the Commanders. We got to figure out the situation with the Commanders. We got to figure out the situation with the Bucks. But I definitely want a good use. I want to put a good seed in that NFC South. Someone that can shut Willie Bobo up. That would be definitely good. I'd be competitive in that division. I mean, if you'll join, Brody, that'll give me a good user in most of the divisions. Like Pat, good for it there. We got Icy in this division. You got 3 good users in this division. Like Bliss, he good. Small, he good. Tez, he good. I know I got at least one good user in the AFC East. I know Willie Bobo good, but I want to put someone in there to compete with him. I'm not sure about the NFC West right now. I don't know anything about the West right now. What up, Chess? And I don't know anything about this division. Not right now, but I think everybody in the AFC West good. I just got to see the Broncos. I got to see what he's able to do against his opponent. But, I mean, there's a good user in every division. I just want competition in every division. I don't want it to be like a landslide. Who's up, Chess? Who you play? Yeah, you got to play the Seahawks. So I'm like borderline, like this close to just removing the Seahawks user. Like Pat, I know you say you want to be the middleman, but they're doing the community post stuff. Like, I don't think that's gonna work. I'm gonna be honest. Like these people want to be able to reach out to their guy. They don't want to. They don't want a middleman. Like you gonna have to talk to the dude, get him in the Discord, or he's gonna have to go, bro. Like I'm not trying to be an asshole, but people they want to schedule their game and not have to go work around to figure out what's going on. Like that's not a good way to run things. Because he's been trying to schedule. I know, damn. At least since I've been more active since you advanced to week 1. I know he's been reaching out, trying to figure out how he's going to play him. But it shouldn't take that long, man. Like, and especially if you're going to middleman it, like it's just too much work. Because you have to worry about your games, and you can't be worried about your games and someone else's game, and then just praying that they, comment on your community post. Like that's not going to work. So I mean, if he don't join a Discord or if there's like no communication going on, then we're gonna have to remove him and replace him tomorrow. Like I'm not trying to be mean or nothing, but communication go a long way. Like, you just got to put people in here that are willing to communicate, but not just communicate. They got to be good because you don't want shit like this. But look at the schedule. How you giving up, like, bringing people in, they give up 70 points? Like, most of these games are pretty legit, like, that game legit, 27-20. 26-21, that's a legit game. I mean, yeah, Dolphins won, but 35-14, that's not bad. Vikings user, he's fucking horrible, bro. Giving up 63 like that. Chargers was good. Like, he a good user. I mean, that game came down to me having to convert 4th downs and holding him to field goals. Had that not happened, that game could have went either way. Could have been closer. Giving up 63 with the fucking Cowboys. Like, how do you give up 63 with the Cowboys and then not score? Like, make it make sense, bro. Like you don't have a bad team. Like look at this shit, bro. I guarantee you, any roster you look at or pull, you got an 85 quarterback. I mean, you got decent running backs. I mean, they ain't the running backs they used to be, but you got CD Lamb 95. You got Turpin. And you got people you can rock with, bro. You got Jalen Tolbert. Yeah, I'm trying to bring active people in here. You got a good offensive line. Still got Zach Martin. I'm aware of that, Brody. Like I said, we got to get active users before we advance. we get the active users, then this shit gonna be rolling. Like I don't want to start advancing into week 2, and then we got people not playing their games. That's not gonna fly. That's not what we want. We want active users. There's nothing else going on in the world right now. Not for real. You should be able to play your games. Like, he got a decent roster, bro. There's no reason. Like, you got Michael Parsons. Like, come on, bro. You cannot be that bad. So is he procrastinating or what? Like, because we might need a new Eagles user, bro. If he just like, yeah, if he doing that, we'll get the hammer on it. Because Eagles not hard to replace. My mindset, bro, like dead ass. I know we got 3 bad users in this league. My mindset, part of me be like, man, just kick them and replace them, because that's just embarrassing. But I mean, I know they're your guys, but sometimes, like I was saying earlier, bro, sometimes you got to little bro people out. Like, can't be having people giving up fucking blowout scores and shit, having people break records in week 1. Just don't make sense. Oh, and then the team swapping. Jesus Christ, I don't know how many times that shit happened. People swapping teams, trying to figure out who they want. Man, just pick your team and go with it. Yeah, I don't know, 63 nothing. Like, there's really just 3 users. I mean, I'm still waiting on the rest of these games to be played, but it's 3 users that are just really bad, and it shows. It's the Cowboys, it's the Vikings, and the Patriots. Those 3 users are just bad. I mean, 3 bad users in a 32-man league, I guess, would be okay. But we got to see the rest of these games. I know you're not going to get 32 players that are just nice like that, but I definitely don't want to see no 70-14 or 63 nothing games. Like, yeah, he gonna run through that division, bro. Now, wow, you need good Eagles user. You need to get someone that's gonna give Icy a run for his money. Like, if you can get 2 good users in the East Division, I think I got the rare. I think everybody in my division is good, like as far as I know. But I gotta wait to see what Broncos does. I'm not sure about the Chiefs. Like, the suspects out on the Chiefs, because he beat the Ravens. If the Ravens is bad and he put up 41 on the Ravens as this a bad user, then hey, we're gonna find out week 2 what the Chiefs is made of, because he got to play simple. So that's gonna tell me everything I need to know about him. Like, is he nice enough to play simple? That's the question. Cause simple he gonna find him a little money play, bro. He gonna run with it. And if he's just that one guy that sits in one defense the entire game and doesn't make no adjustments, simple probably gonna fucking blow his ass out. I'm just being honest. Like, you can't be that guy that he's like, okay, I'm gonna run cover 4 drop, cover 4 quarters the entire game. I'm not gonna make a single adjustment. I'm just gonna let everything stay the way it is. You gonna lose. I don't know. I know when I play simple, bro, simple hates when you run cover 0. Like, if you get a good cover 0 blitz, bro, you can mess his ass up. Because he like a lot of shot plays. Yeah, he like to throw them little crossers and stuff. Like little shot plays. But if you get a good cover 0 blitz, bro, it's money on his ass. Charger user, he a dink and dunker, bro. Like, dead ass. Like, he ran some weird ass fucking shit. I'm not even sure what he was running. Like, the formations he was using, I ain't ever seen that shit before. Like, dude was using some weird ass formations. Like, he had a quads, but it wasn't like the quads that I've seen before. It was like, I'm gonna look and see what playbook this shit in. I don't think he was in Chargers, but we're gonna start from the Chargers and see if it's in there. He was in some quads. Yeah. Yeah, this is the playbook he had. So he had Chargers playbook. This is one of the formations he was using. He was using that spacing, and he used that inside post. And then he had like a screen he would run out of here. I don't see this fucking screen. Hold up. Bunch quads close. Okay, so there's not a. Which one was he running the screen from? I'll go back into it. I'm gonna look at that whole playbook. I gotta figure my opponents out. I can figure out. Like he started off like he was in some like heavy ass set. So I'm thinking it was like Full House. Like he come out in this first. Too much I gotta worry about in that. I'll run a cover three. I'll run a 3-4 bear, cover three hard flat on that. Okay, so you got the wing tight. The iPhone close. It's like one of these he's running a screen. I'm not sure. Was it chips? Was it chips? All right, who switched? That's a Titan user. So now I need a Titan user. All right, so let's yeah, I've seen you switch. Um, and we got to get these teams filled. I need a Bucks. So you'll be playing Willie Bobo twice. So I need a Titans user. I don't think it's a hard division. I mean, Colts and Texans, they play tough. So if you can get a good user in there, I don't think the Jags played too bad. I mean, he played Watts. I mean, 35-14, that's not a bad score. But definitely need a Titans user. I mean, it shouldn't be a hard team to fill, bro. You get that home field momentum, you can turn aggressive blocking on and not get called for holding. I'm aware, and you got to figure out the Panthers. We got to figure out what's up with the Panthers. I got to get a user for the Titans. I can't stay up too late because I do got to go back to sleep because I got to work. But I think that's really what we need to do. So if you want to come in and play with these Titans, Brody, It'll give us some competition in the AFC because I need some bodies in the AFC, so that it's just not AFC North. Yeah, we're just trying to we're trying to switch teams, bro. We're trying to get active users. This cheater guy needs a bad. Who's too good? I don't care as long as there's competition. Well, I mean, it don't matter. Fortnite, you in the AFC. Well, he went to the NFC. Okay, he got out of the AFC. You probably got out of the AFC because you didn't want to play these teams. I mean, other than the Ravens, I mean, you got Tez, Small, Blitz. That's three good users. That's four Watts. Not sure about this. One of them, maybe either or. I'd say there's probably one good user here, one mid-team. So it's what, five? I know I'll make the playoffs. I'm not going to say I'm going to win a Super Bowl. So six. Chargers is good. That's seven. Waiting on Broncos to play. So, I mean, I know there's like eight good users, at least in the AFC. NFC, I already know you got Icy, Bobo. Yeah, NFC kind of lacking, bro. Unless somebody showed me something, NFC looked like an easy walk. Except that why we got Icy in the NFC. It ain't gonna be that easy. But we'll see. Wish we had more better users on the NFC though. I need a Titan user, please. It's gonna be competitive, I promise you. AFC got at least eight good users, so if you think you comp enough and you want to come in and play and make it hard for people to get to the playoffs, I'd appreciate if you want to join. Nah, you can ball out with a Titans team, bro. Like they got some good fucking depth. Like you got a solid interior defensive tackle. Like you got decent linebacker. You got a solid secondary. Like just because they don't have like all the flashies and they not in the playoffs in real life, don't mean that they not a good team to use in Madden. Like you can go look at their roster. And they pretty solid. You got Jerron Casey. I mean, you got Levis. You got a fucking strong arm. So if you like throwing bombs, he can do that. Like if you're a good passer. Man, bro, I'm just gonna get up on him and chew the clock, bro. Man, if he don't, I'm telling you right now, the ultimatum is like if these dudes either ain't in the Discord or something, they're gonna get replaced. Man, 'cause ain't nobody got time to be waiting. Like we should have been had this season rolling. All right, so you got what, 80 speed. The boy got 94 throw power, decent accuracy. Like, bro, you can ball out with Levis. All right. You got Pollard and Tyjae Spears. You got decent running back. You got to be perfect. You got guys that can tote the ball. You got a decent fullback. I mean, you got Ridley. Probably could use more help on the receiver end, but I mean, you can dink and dunk with these guys until you can get you one. But then again, you don't necessarily need speed to beat someone. It's more or less about route running. As long as you got they got some decent route runners. Surprisingly good release too. Nah, I mean if you throw little short routes, you should be okay. You got an 88 speed tight end with 91 acceleration, so I mean, obviously, and your guys are young, so you got that to work with. You got J.C. Latham at offensive tackle and Peter Skoronski, so you got some two young guys on that left side, and you got a decent center. You just got to get that right side fixed, bro. Like you draft for that right side. Got a solid 3-tech, 310. You got Jeffrey Simmons, obviously. Got some solid interior, like good run defense. You got Harold Landry. That's going to be your pass rusher. Pretty decent, pretty quick. I mean, you got a 90 speed linebacker, Jerome Baker. And you got Kenneth Murray. I think that's the strength of that defense, bro. Like, you get two solid interior linebackers, especially Murray, bro. Like, they young, too. Probably boost up your pass rush a little bit. But you got Snead and a Woozy. So you got some decent corners. You got Quandre Diggs, probably, Worley's a good tackler for special teams or whatnot. You put them like in a hook. Not really fast safeties, but you play like a cover two, let them play high, you should be all right. I don't really see too many issues with them. Like I said, like build around, throwing little dinks and get your quarterback developed, and then go into the draft and get that receiver you've been looking for. So like I said, this isn't a one and done thing. So like there's rebuild potential with some of these teams. Like y'all getting it misconstrued. Like, but we gotta get these spots filled. We got to get active users in first, because I want to make sure every user we got is active before we advance. Because I don't want to get us into advance and people are asking for force wins. Ain't no fucking way we starting a league and people asking for force wins. That's just how it is. If you asking for force wins, then there's something wrong. We need to get people out of there, get active people in. But yeah, we need to fill the Titans. We need to figure out what's up with the Panthers. I don't hear back from these people, man. Nah, playing users is the whole point of franchise. Oh, I mean, obviously you got to play everybody in your division twice. I'm actually looking at a couple of these schedules, man. Titans got an easy ass schedule, bro. You got the Bears, Jets, then you get to play Pat, and you get to play Watts. Bro, you got it. That might be a good game. Bro, and you got 2 weak users with the Titans already off the rip. You got 2 weak users that you get to play. You get the fucking Patriots and the Vikings. Bro, you got 2 weak users? Man, come on, bro. Like, how is this team not easy to fill? I mean, I could probably take a schedule like this. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17. What do you mean roles? Like, what are you talking about? Don't be position swapping people, man. Like, you can move them on your depth chart. Don't be editing players. Like, don't change their position. Like, you can, I'll give you a good example. Like, you go on your depth chart. If you want to move somebody, move them on your depth chart. If you can't move them on your depth chart, then you can't do it, right? No, none of that. No edits. Yeah, bro. If you want, man, shoot the link in the thing. Your player movement is limited. Like, you can do like a certain amount, but don't be roster dumping. Like, if you need somebody, cool, but keep in mind injuries are on. So if you just sign in players just to be signing players, you might end up, hurting yourself in the long run. Like, you got to consider that the injuries are on. So I would save using free agency for when you actually need it. Because it's not like you're getting a long-term contract with them. It's a 1-year deal. Like, you sign them, it's a 1-year deal. You're not going to have them, you're going to have to worry about re-signing them. That's why I don't really fuck with free agency year one. I go in free agency at the end of the year and fix what I need to fix. But other than that, I leave that shit alone for real. But yeah, if you playing, bro, I would definitely like to tune in, and then I can just kind of just post it in the Discord. I talk about duck season. You play on Twitch. I hate Twitch because I can't comment on it because I lost my credentials. But I'm in there. So, like, y'all playing? Yeah. I'm watching it. I'm just we're gonna see how this thing go. I'm gonna give y'all play-by-play reaction. I'm gonna see if you nice, bro. We gonna see. You got home team, bro. You should not lose this. You can't even kick it like me, bro. You can't. You already fucking up. How you already fucking up trying to be like me, bro? Like, why are you manually subbing it in a 2-4 double mug, bro? That's dumb because now you're taking your ability away to use a linebacker in the slot. Oh, you a cover zero spammer. A double A gap cover zero spammer. Come on, man. That shit ain't gonna work when you play someone good, bro. Mix it up. Boom, got you with a crosser. Can't play defense like that. Come on, man. You gotta switch it up. Keep playing doubles. Boy, I try to run this. Bro, he's killing me with that. If you watch the channel enough, you should know not to play man. So, with man, you have to shade. If you don't shade, then it's not going to work. Like, you have to shade. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. If you're going to play man, you have to shade. And it's, you know, you either win the shade or you lose it. And then see, the trick is you can't global shade. You shade for your safeties because you're not going to be able to move them in or out. So you'll global shade for your safeties, and then you'll have to individual shade for your corners. You can't just, it requires more adjusting to play that style. That's why I try not to do it too much. So you play someone quick hiking and you mid shading, and they hit you with a switch route combo. And you got to know what route is going for what. But if you give up a touchdown, you have too many manual subs. I try not to mess with manual subs unless I have to. So we have a bunch tight end user. Nada. And he no huddles into PA post shot. And then he doesn't get a PA. He zig route. Why are you running zig routes with Mike Evans, bro? Like, he has deep out elite. Don't he? Come on, man. Put that man down the sidelines. This man got Evans in the slot. Like, bro, Evans need to be on that sideline. Oh, yeah, no Polish family. No huddle with flip play. There you go. All right, so this is where the adjusting. Yeah, in a minute. You're going to have to tell me what team you are. This is where the adjusting starts to become a factor. He missed the fucking kick. They're going to come back and haunt you. So 7-6, Washington is up. Washington has the ball. Don't let it go all the way up. It's not hard. You watch me stream. You see how I do it. I don't let that bitch go all the way up. You let it go all the way up and then it start moving. But it's good because people be missing kicks. The other way, kicks are too guaranteed. You know, you want to be in a playoff game and you know there's like no hope of, you know. It's not a bad. I don't like it, but it's a matter of balance. Like, not everybody's going to be hitting every kick. You know, even 50-yard kicks with this meter is tough. It can be done, but it's a little tough. It really, like, if your mindset is to kind of play fast, it kind of messes with you a little bit, kind of make you tone it down a little bit. This dude, why are you picking your defense before he picks his offense? He in an I-form wing. Why are we in a dime versus I-form wing? Why are we in a dime versus I-form wing? Like, come on, man. He missed that crosser. You don't match personnel, I see. defense. He not even, bro, come on, man. Watch the tight end to the flat. I think I got 2 hard flats on the field. There you go. I know I'm probably like delayed as hell too. But I'm just kind of giving my live reaction. All right, you got trips on the field. Trips tight end. Because I'm telling you, like, that shit is, like, not hard. Like, he's playing, like, this guy that he's playing don't know how to attack cover 0, man. Jesus Christ. Like, play flip. This guy is not trying to attack the scene. Like, what kind of defense is he run? Why is he running cover 0 versus bunch? Like, you're not going to put no over the top help. Like, people just be running cover 0 or running cover 0. Uh-oh, someone out for the game. Uh-oh. Alert. You might want to slow the game down there, buddy, because injuries are on. The no huddles and the that shit is what's going to get you. You might want to slow the game down. Like, I wouldn't run much no huddle. That right there. I wouldn't stay in a dime weak box. I'm gonna probably come out in a nickel versus that 3-1 or a base. It's not even just because of that. It's just to reduce injuries. If you match personnel, you reduce the likelihood you get hurt. You come out in nickel and like dime defense the whole game, your DBs are going to start, getting winded. That's why you always have that little added factor, man. It's like, okay, this isn't Rex. If I keep spamming this, I'm going to get hurt. Blitz spamming is. Well, I didn't blitz a lot in my game because I was worried about the injuries. Like, blitzing should be like very situational. It's random. It's not that it's easy, it's random. And it goes based off of your play style. Like if you no huddle a lot or if you sit there just constantly just giving it to one person the whole game, stuff like that. He's in a gun tight. Why are we in cover 0 versus tight? He runs a mesh, and he gets a good block on the running back. He didn't block his running back, but the running back's wide open. He didn't see it. He runs that mesh spot, and you're in cover, like any kind of man coverage. That running back's wide open. This dude does not know how to make reads. Like, he has his running back wide open, and he's not hitting him. Again, running back going to be wide open. Watch this. Running back. There you go. It's a big boy. The disadvantage of playing like certain man coverages. Like your guy is cross man on the running. Because it does that. He is giving these running back check down routes. Like, that's why I don't play a lot of man. Especially if you don't have the technique positioning. Like, if you're playing trips, running backs in that AB area, your linebacker needs to be in that AB area. Can you hear me now? Let's see. Mic check, mic check. Yes, it's still on. All right, it's 14-13. Washington is up. Still. Why are we, bro, went to goal line? Why are we running goal line here, bro? Wait, bro, what? Here we go. Bunch tight end again. He likes bunch tight end. I'd run a Tampa 2 on that shit. He gets pressure, throws it away. 3rd and 10. Back to trips, tight end. So you're probably going to need a lot. Tampa can defend a lot of that. Like you're using bunch and trips. Any 3x1, Tampa 2 is good. You can handle the audible checks. Audible 2x2. Spread. Running whips to verts. Again, I'd probably run a Tampa 2. Good read. Those trips running back weak. All right, you're gonna get hurt if you keep playing like this. I mean, you might want to slow it down. I mean, I know you want to score before half, but you got 2 timeouts. Trying to be too aggressive. You're going to lose your star receiver if you keep doing that. Does Mayfield have hot route master? Okay. Oh, look, Deadeye. How is he getting whip routes? He changed it. Or is he audible? Only audible to a play action. Yeah, it's got to be a play, yeah. Like a spacing. He likes that little flat zig route. Probably run like a cover 3 hard flat. Play the 3rd in hard flat. Deuce the hard flats. Bring those safeties down, man them up. Seam flats defend those whip routes too, so you probably put the defensive end in a seam flat. But he goes up 21-14. Running double A gap versus trips. Well, that dude can jump. Who the fuck is that? I know he dropped it, but goddamn. I wouldn't press him. Pressing is not good in this game. He's just throwing jump balls right now. Or they call them what? Hospital balls? Send them to the ER, coach. So he's like in panic mode, going gun empty. Yeah, he ain't gonna have time to throw anything deep on that. He's not even attacking it right. He's overthinking it. Why are we rolling out? He's throwing up a prayer. Intercepted. End of half, 21-14. All right. Let's see what you got, man. So far as like only, I don't think there's been like maybe one injury, maybe. Oh, goal line again. Why are we goal lining? Oh, Jesus Christ. Gain of 9, 8. Buddy playing a nickel versus goal line. Like, all right. Back to the bunch tight end. Audible to spread. 2-by-2. Yeah, he's just spamming quarters at this point. Like, he's not making no adjustments. Your receivers are running into each other. You're going to run. Evans has that sideline catch ability. Why are you not putting him on the sidelines is beyond me. I'd have him running deep out fades all day. He's unguardable one-on-one. No need to put him in the middle of the field. You're kind of killing yourself just staying in the bunch. So you got Godwin with like a slot apprentice running from the outside, so you're kind of canceling him out. It's just more of the X's and O's for me, you know? It's like, you know somebody has something that's going to make them better, you utilize it. Like, I'd motion Evans outside right here. I mean, he's got the deep out. Why are we not putting Evans outside on the sideline? You've got Mike fucking Evans. He needs to get the ball right here. Why are we not throwing to Evans? Oh, my God. Evans one-on-one, man. What the fuck? We're not throwing it to him? Like, that's money, bro. Like, he doesn't have no one to defend him. That's one-on-one. Throw it to him. Throw it to Evans. One-on-one. Use that shit. Might want to pull back on it a little bit, but that's one-on-one. He got him. Like, he's not bracketing. Like, you need to force him to bracket him. That'll open up everything else. He's glitched out. He's got his inside quarter safety playing on the outside. Go right up the seam with Godwin. Right up the fucking middle. Run a post with Godwin. Yeah, there you go. All right, 27-14. Third quarter, 2:32 left. The guy he's playing doesn't have a defense. He's just staying in quarters. Like he's not making any adjustments at all. This is a mismatch at this point. I don't get why both of them are wearing black jerseys. Like, what the fuck, man? Just pick your team and go. Like, don't be changing jerseys. Somebody's gonna get hurt again at the end of this game. I just feel it. I just don't know who. What up, Icy? And gets beat over the top. That's why you can't run man press. Like, pressing is not good, bro. Like, why are we doing that? You got beat again. He didn't make that read. Oh, that was a touchdown. This Commanders user's ass. I'm watching, like, Commanders versus the Tampa Bay. Commanders user's ass, dude. Like, he's not making those throws that he's supposed to make. There we go. It's one-on-one man coverage. You attack it. Good stop, good stop. Second and goal. Why do we have deep halves? Bring those safeties down. No need for a deep half. You can, if anything, put them in an outside third. That way you can navel the sidelines. You put the corner in a hard flat, put the safety on the rollout side in the outside third. Usually the safety on the backside, play 2-1. Because he's just spamming levels. I mean, hard flat, third. User the safety, 2-1, play 2 high, 1 low. All you got to do. You run in from a 2 hard flat defense. Good stop, good stop. Turnover on downs, 28-14. This is where, bro, just note the clock, man. Don't do anything stupid. You don't want to get your guys hurt. I think other than that, it was a good game. He just kind of fell on his face after the first quarter. I wouldn't do too much no huddle, man. Just kind of burn it out. Hate to see like an injury on week 1. Oh no! Woo! 3rd and 7. He almost took a safety. Just run the ball, eat clock, punt it. That's what I would do, man. Play smart. Long season. 2-possession game. Try to get some of that clock off.
Point it right. Wake up.
Okay, good completion, good completion. Got to get on the ground. Can't take those hits. Got Evans one-on-one. Let's see if Evans one-on-one. Pull back on it. Oh, you have to free form back on that route. Don't lead it forward because you typically you'll overthrow it if you lead it forward. So on those deep verts like that, I typically pull back on the stick. So when I switch to the receiver, I get that post position. Just pull back on it. There you go. Oh, he didn't jump. He probably did it late. He did it late. Like, he was right there. What the fuck? He threw a pick. 2:59. 28-14. Buck chooser is up. Yeah, he's just gonna. As long as you play man, he's gonna keep doing that switch on you. You got to shade it, or you got to make a zone to take care of where he's. Yeah, I'd let that tight end go. Let the tight end go. Play the quarterback. Don't commit. Got a game, fellas. He's inside the 1. Goal line versus 4-3-6-1. I'd probably run like a bear or a 4-4 in this situation. I mean, you could run goal line if you know it's QB sneak, but most of the time people audible to a play action, and they'll hit you up the seam. So usually, like I said, I'll probably run like a bear. He actually ran it, and he scored. 20-28. He's going for the extra point. 21-28. I think he wanted to give it to Evans too bad. I think you might have to lab throwing that. I don't think that's the strength of what you're doing. You got the crossers seem to be good for you, the underneath routes, and the post routes, like the vert post, as long as they're not running into each other. Yeah, run the ball, shoot his clock, burn his timeouts. Good run, good run, good run. He's just staying in that quarters, dude. Hey, can you motion one of those bunch receivers to the outside and then just run them like on a comeback route? All right, so this is where running up the score, you're going to get hurt. Careful. Because, I mean, it might not even be your offense that gets hurt. Like, you put your defense back on the field, you know, you might lose a key player on defense. Yeah, right here, I would lead the clock. Goes up 34-21, 146 on the clock, but I would have bled a little bit more clock. All right, 35-21, 146 left to play. Anything can happen. Washington still has 3 timeouts. See what he does. And the crosser, he gets the knockout. 2nd and 10. They're running back to that play. He got you for PI. He can throw that up. And he's going to score. Ooh, he got him with a dead leg. That was nasty. And, yep, I figured it was going to happen. He loses his pass rusher. That's why I say, man, you got to manage the clock. I told you this shit was going to happen. Trying to run the score up. Now you're in a 35-28 game. You lost your pass rusher. So it's gonna be crazy. Y'all gotta factor in that the injury clause is there. You know, like I understand y'all want to get MVPs and stuff, but that injury clause is something you have to consider. Like, is it worth losing one of your key players? I'm not sure how long he's going to be out for. I doubt it'll be long, but as the season progresses, you would think that those injuries become more of a factor. I would bleed all this clock, man. Just get out of this game alive. All right, he's using his first timeout. So 3rd and 3. All you need is a first down. This game's over. You get a stop right here. Ooh, don't taunt him. There you go. Smart play, smart play. Get on the ground. You take that knee. Good shit. Good win. 35-28. Why are we calling timeouts? You gonna get who called a timeout? He called a timeout. Are you serious? Why? Game's over. There's nothing you can do. Check your injury report, man. When you get out of there, check your injury report and see where old buddy at. You won't be able to do it from there. You got to do it from the main screen. Because I think it was Shaq Barrett went out. I won't be able to see it until you exit the game. It might appear on yours first. Let's see. So it's registered. He's getting his things. We're going to look at the injury report. All right, let's see what he got. Oh, it was just for the game. Oh, he good. Okay. Yeah, but be careful because you never know. Like, I'm thinking like the game injuries would probably be more common, but there are some people that get like multi-week injuries. So you just kind of be careful with that, okay? But other than that, you play pretty good. A couple of things that I probably would have did a little bit different versus like trips tight end and stuff like that. But definitely enjoyed watching it. I'm going to get some sleep though, fellas, man. Good game, Bucks user. And I will see y'all tomorrow. We'll see about fixing some of the rest of these user teams. Definitely need to get a Titans user. So if anybody's interested, man, reach out. We'll get you in the Discord and definitely get those games played. Okay. As always, appreciate y'all tuning in. I'll see y'all later on today. Okay.